Good morning, Vietnam. This is Open for Business. I'm your host, Christian Hill. Welcome to another episode. Today, we are going to cover the third episode, the third segment, third tip of the professional prospecting series, whatever, you get the point. Last time, what we talked about was how do you reach out to your power base? If you don't remember what the power base is, then go back a couple episodes. That's where we talked about building your power base, which is people in your immediate network, in your family, friends, extended family, neighbors, community, church, building your contact list when you first start out and you need to start prospecting clients to get some money coming into the business. So today, what we're going to talk about is how you build credibility with your power base, because a lot of times, like every time when someone first encounters you, say it's a cold call or a cold visit or a cold email, whatever it is, they have no idea who you are, whether or not you have experience or not. Even if you've been in business for 10 years, if it's a cold call, they have no idea who you are. So therefore, to them, you have no credibility. You have no experience. You have no proof that you're actually going to be delivering results, that your product is going to deliver what you're promising it's going to deliver. You have no proof. It's a cold call or whatever. So in order for you to build your credibility, you're going to have to do a few things to guarantee and allow the customer or your prospect to feel that they're going to get results from what you're talking about. So let's get into it today, guys. Let me tell you the thing that you're missing, okay? What do you need in order to prove your credibility? What you need is this: proof. You need proof that you're going to be able to deliver results. No matter whether you've been in business for 10 years, 20 years, or no days, or no minutes, you have to have proof that you're going to be able to deliver results. Okay. So there's a few things that you can do in order to prove yourself. One of those things is you could have customer reviews. You could do like video reviews, or you could do written reviews. Video reviews are definitely the most powerful. The Google reviews are awesome because they boost your ranking in SEO. So those are something that you could push for to get in your business's Google reviews. I really enjoy video reviews because they're very authentic. People have an opportunity to see who it is that is talking about you. Another thing that you can do is case studies. These are ways that you can prove what you're talking about, what your service does. A case study is like you present how your product or your service delivered results from the very beginning to the very end with one client. And so you can go on to pretty much any business that delivers any kind of service. Like, for example, marketing companies are very common. They have case studies of how their service, how they went about figuring out, okay, what's their target market. They did their market research. They developed a strategy, and they talk about how that strategy, how they executed on it, and the results that it delivered, and what kind of problems they ran into and how they solved those problems. So it shows them in action. Okay. But the problem is like you might have these things already if you've been in business for 10 years, 20 years. But if you haven't been in business for a single minute and you've just started, how do you get this? How do you prove that you've done anything if you haven't done anything? It's impossible. You can't. The reality is that you just can't do it unless you're going to scam people, you're going to lie, you're going to plagiarize, or you're going to copy people, which is just not ethical. In order for you to ethically build your business and prove your results, prove that you're going to deliver, is this one thing: do something for free. for free. For free. If you have just started, no matter what you are, give away your products for free. Deliver your service for free in exchange for a customer review, the opportunity to perform a case study. And if you really believe that you're going to be able to deliver results, like really it comes down to service, because it's not about the money. Business isn't about the money. It's about serving and fulfilling a need, and the money comes because of it. The bigger the problem is that you can solve, the more money that you're going to make. If you truly believe that you are able to deliver a service that delivers results, then you should have no problem doing that for free. Obviously, you don't want to break the bank. But when you do it for free and it actually delivers results and you have evidence, whether that's with analytics, customer reviews, case studies, that what you've done actually works, then you're going to be able to use that information to help people next time know that you're legit. Okay. When you deliver your service, you need to over deliver. You need to make it as good as possible. And when you do that, people are if it works, I mean, people are going to love it. They're going to want to give you a good review because it works. You did it for free. So what? That's great. That's you making an investment in your business to be able to make even more money later in the future. And not only make more money, but close and make sales way easier in the future, because you're not fighting the misconception of, oh, you guys have no experience, no credibility. How do I know that it's gonna work? You're not gonna have that problem because you have a track record. You have a reputation that you've built based off of doing a few things for free. Now you have the case studies, you have the reviews, you have the experience, and you can prove that experience and you can prove the results, so that when people ask you during the sales process, how do I know that it's going to work? Well, let me show you. Boom, 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 boom. We did this for this. We did this with this client. We ran into these problems with these ones, and we delivered and we solved the problem, and boom, it worked. So we believe it's going to work with you too. How can anyone deny that? Right? So building your credibility is about proof, experience, and evidence. On social media, you can prove your credibility by being more consistent with organic content. And why do I say that? Because as you are always posting, always delivering value, relevant information to the consumer, they're going to realize, maybe they won't realize like, oh my goodness, he's an expert. But within them, it'll just naturally happen. They're going to feel like you're an expert on the subject, that you've studied it out. You know what's going to work, what's not going to work. You have experience with these things. They will get to know you, which is amazing how that can work, by doing like a live video or taking photos and posting them, by writing blogs. You put a human to represent the business. And it's amazing how it works, because when people consume your content, they start to get to know you even if they've never even met you. It's just so weird how that works. But social media is so powerful, because that's what happens when you are consistent with delivering content, delivering value, and especially in video and live video. When people consume that, they may have never even met you in your entire life. They may live in Africa and will never meet you in your entire life. But yet, because of the video, because of the constant, consistent content and delivering value to them, they will know you, and they'll feel like they know you without ever meeting you. How powerful is that when you have online products or you have a service that can be delivered through the internet? They're going to buy from you, not from the business, right? And so if they can know you without ever actually meeting you, man, your market is unlimited. You're able to sell to anyone simply by building your credibility on social media and being consistent with your content. So those are just a few things that you can do to build your credibility. The truth is, you have to have credibility in order to make sales, in order to market to people and be convincing. You have to be a credible source of information. You have to be a credible source for service and your products that people know and believe that you're actually going to be delivering results to them. That if they make an investment in their own business by buying your products, your service, or they make an investment by fixing their home or something, whatever it is, whether it's a B2B business or a B2C business that you have, whatever it is, you have to have credibility with those who are buying from you in order for them to want to buy from you. So building your credibility can be done through a few simple things: producing case studies, producing customer reviews, putting out consistent, valuable content on social media, things like live videos, things like photos, text, whatever it is, videos. Doing those things consistently are going to build your credibility. Practice it, try it, see how it works for you, and let me know how it works. I would love to hear all about it. Guys, next time on Monday at 11, we're going to have a special guest named Tyler Hyde. He is a former BYU baseball player who is now, he has a family. He has multiple sclerosis. He's an entrepreneur. He's a lawyer. And he's doing a lot of different things to help him grow and build his business. And we're going to have him on this show, Open for Business, next time, which is Monday at 11 a.m. Monday at 11 a.m. Don't forget Monday. So we hope to see you there. It's going to be an awesome one. Stay tuned for that. Guys, this has been another episode of Open for Business. I want you to understand this motto about business: serve first and succeed second. That's the motto. Serve first and succeed second. Doing something for free, you're serving. Serve first and you'll succeed second.